Okay, here we are, Nebula Nomads. Promotional game, Playoffs ESEA. Season 56, Playoffs B. Currently, our regular season, we got 10 wins, 4 losses, and the best of ones, and all of our losses are very close. And we are going into the best of threes. We are currently 3 wins, 1 lost in the best of threes. We need 1 more win to guarantee entry and 2 more to guarantee intermediate ESEA. Hopefully we can win this one quite easily. We've just done the vetoes, playing on the Netherlands Dutch servers, starting with Inferno, then Mirage, and the final map being Dust 2. It is Red Rebels picked Inferno, which means Nebula Nomads gets to pick their starting side. Should be CT starting. Looking into this, Inferno and Dust 2 are both maps that Red Rebels are comfortable on, but so are the Nomads. They banned out Nuke. Nuke is normally the Nebula Nomads' sort of preferred map. Very comfortable on that. That's gone. Anubis is out. Overpass is out. Ancient is out as well. So we've got 2 maps. Inferno Mirage, confident maps, Nebula Nomads. Dust 2, definitely in their pocket. It's not their favourite, but it's in their pocket. Not a bad third map to have. Not a bad third map to have at all. As the game will count down. Let's spectate. Whilst this game loads up, I shall go and prepare. just warming up here. First map Inferno if you're joining late. This is the map pick of Red Rebels. After which it'll be Mirage picked by the Nomads, and the side of map is Dust 2 if we get that far. Welcome Snap Snap. Welcome Neembeam to the stream. Nebula Nomads have gotten entry already from Open. We've been entry before. Demoted due to a technicality, even after going to playoffs and entry, because of roster changes. But we're here, we're back again. If we win this game, we are guaranteed entry. If we don't, we have a chance to still get entry. We win this one, we got one more, I believe, and we're intermediate. ESEA intermediate is where we want to be. Again, in the regular season, we went 10 wins, 4 losses, best of ones. We are currently 3 best of wins, 1, and 1 best of 3 lost. So this is our 5th best of 3 game. We got a free win for our first best of 3 due to our performance in regulation. There are some teams that went to upper playoffs and got straight into intermediate who went 10 wins, 4 losses. And due to a tie-break scoring system, we got placed into the lower playoff bracket. So we are one of the favourite teams here to be promoted, which is nice to have. Maximum of 3 minutes left on the warm-up. And we are starting with a knife round. Look at some of these knives. The other team. Okay, butterfly knife. Look at those, the pink gloves. Always like the pink gloves. I wonder if anyone's got even new gloves. They added some new ones recently. Oh yes, best of 3. It is Red Rebels map pick, which means Nomads get to pick the deciding side. And it'll be the other way around for the next map, or the Nomads map pick. I'm assuming they are going to stay CT here, but we will see. Staying on CT, getting into the official game. Moving in to the pistol. Nomads, Red Rebels. 2 teams, 1 winner. Lots of friendliness happening in the chat. Love to see it. We got Nox, Valcano, Wauchi, Manno, and what's his name? Justmill. Gotta remember those, commentating mid-round. Looks like we're gonna start out going through second mid. Smoking down, Nomad's going for 2A, 3 towards Banana. Banana's rotating back towards A as he will walk up on second mid. Over towards mid, lurk smoke out of top mid towards brackets, and they'll flash through, pushing into long. Rage will get the contact, he falls off, he sees 2. Nox leading the charge, we'll go down to Sunjam. Rage Jam getting traded out. Fragger picking up the kill. Will he get a second one? Doesn't quite get the second one here. We're in slow motion, I have no idea why. Gem still kills Fragger and Sunjam. Davo going for the kill on Wuchi. Will go down, and it's all down to Eli. Why the hell are we in slow motion here? Oi, 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 oi. What is going on? Why are we in slow motion? What the fuck? Tell you what, we're going to disconnect. Get straight back into the game, because I do not know why we are in slow motion. We should not be. Not a good fucking start to the stream. But we are back. Nomads lost that round. Lost it out. 0-1. Pistol will go to the Red Rebels, who are buying their Mac 10s, a Galil, and the Nomads look like they're going into an eco stack here. Nothing but a Deagle onto the Davster. Going into the boost. Pushing up second mid again. Going aggressive. Rage will go down to a Molotov. As they're just searching. Searching. Two going towards Banana, two in apps. Not quite sure where they are. Just sort of peeking around. Devil with the Deagle. He's ready to take on some contact. Falling off. Smoke will go down on B. Sunjam falling back. Wauchi. Looks like they're moving away from A as Red Rebels look like they're going to go for a B take. Straight into the stack. Dava, he picks up one. Mando moving forwards. Will go down to Fragger. Dava falling back with the Deagle. They are running back towards A. Red Rebels have seen it's a stack. They are getting out of harm's way. Rage is down. 4v3. Mac 10 recovered. 2 Mac 10s recovered on Eli and Sunjam. Dava still on the Deagle. As Ruchi will smoke off. Motto. As the Nomads charge out of library, bomb will go down. Nox picking up a kill on Fragger, spraying through the smoke. Nomads pushing towards short. Nox volleying it off and a nading. Trying to save for time. Not wanting the Nomads to get the defuse here. Sunjam picks up one. Onto Wuchi. Gets some damage onto the second. But Dava and Eli will clean up sight as they will stop the conversion. 1-1 as Red Rebels execute straight into the stack. Bonus round for the Nomads. Looks like the Red Rebels are playing a low economy round. Just pistols, a Deagle on Volcanar. Just Mill. The Glock and 4,000. As they head on for a 3-2 split default. Molly's go down on Banana. Red Rebels just bottom mid here, feeling it out, waiting for some pushes. Doesn't look like any pushes are going to come. Dava and Fragger up into apps here, taking aggressive positions. Lurk smoke top mid is thrown, and it looks like they are heading towards Banana. Flashing top Banana. That will trigger a rotate here from Eli, rotating silently. As they're just holding this top Banana. Looking like he's going to go for an execute. Looks like a church smoke lineup. Great nade. Half damage onto Jismil and Mando as they all charge into sight. Rage is full blind, picks up the one, gets traded by Jismil. Fragger is rotating along as Dava. Sanjam coming round. Gets kill on Wushi. Eli picking up the Jismil and Sunjam picking up kill on Nox. It's a 4v1 here. Last is towards Banana, and they seem to be aware. Dava picking up to kill onto Volcanar. 2-1. For the Nomads. We're going to see a first full buy round from Red Rebels. Buy versus buy. Eli still on the Mac 10. Dava still on the Galil. Galil opted for Volcanar and Walchi. Looks like another 3-2 split from Nebula Nomads. As this game is just getting started. It's like Walchi and Justmil defaulting, taking towards apps. Fragger just getting some info here. There's a bit of spray. As you get some slow starts towards the start of this round. Nothing really towards top banana. They seem to be getting locked out. Dava with the pop flash from Sunjam into Boiler, picking up a kill onto Jismil. Falling off. Smoke will go down Palace, as they'll just wait out this round. They have the man advantage. Eli rotating over. Manno is up into Hooksy. Tucked in. Rage left alone onto the B site. Bomb is coming towards Banana as the Nomads are stacked 4 onto A. He has no more utility here to hold them off. It looks like we're going to get the rotates in. Sunjam coming in with the AVP. Eli as well with his Mac 10, leaving 2 onto the site as they will enter onto the site. Mano charging forward. Rage will get mollied out. Will get killed by Mano. Sunjam holding the angle. Can he pick anyone up? Does not pick up a single kill. Wuchi killing out Sunjam. They have won the site. Eli towards Banana. Dava, Fragger, pushing up. Mano is aware. He can hear them coming Banana. Just sitting in the smoke. They're just going to wait this one out. Flashing off Mano from the angle. Looks like they're going to opt for a save here. Just falling off. Eli picks up the AVP. Gets killed by Mano. Denies the save. As Red Rebels will exit into the CT spawn. Dava and Fragger are saving their guns. M4 and Galil saved. Mano swinging top mid. Picks up the kill onto Dava. Traded out by Fragger. 2-2. Even Stevens. Seems as if the Nomads rotated off. Great read by the Red Rebels, coming towards that B site, filling it out, holding their nerve, not getting too fast, playing the time. They got the rotates over to A, but Banana was not held. It's pretty protocol-y puggy stuff here. 3 towards A, 2 towards B yet again. Bomb is dropped bottom mid. Dava getting up aggressive towards apartments, just looking for any info, maybe some kills around. He does hear the jump up here from Jismil. Doesn't see him. Jismil, one swing, picks up the kill onto Dava, falling straight back off again. Fragger getting the trade onto Wuchi, falling off. 1-for-1 trades. There is some fighting over towards top banana. Eli here. This is the one, falling off. Some smokes will go down onto the B site. As this game will slow back down. 4v4. Some kills have been traded. Smokes going down towards B. Eli's rotating to Church as fast as he possibly can. Mano leading the charge. Rage tucked in. Cut from Pool. Eli will get mollied out. He gets spotted, goes down. Eli picks up the 1 onto Volcanar, picks up the 2 onto Mano, and Jasper will trade him out. 2v2 post plant. Nox and Jasmil. 2v2. Tucks away into Dark here, low HP. Nox is towards New Box. The time is ticking. He's holding the smoke. Looks away, just as smoke fades. Nox will pick up the kill onto Fragger here. Sunjam in a 2v1, falls off. Knows where 1 is, towards New Box. It's flashed off the angle. Picks up the kill onto Nox. Doesn't quite pick up the kill onto Jesmil. Will go down, and that's a 2-3. I'm not liking this new update. 12 and 2 mags. This is very interesting when you spectate, seeing the magazine size there. Red Rebels opting for a pause as the game will slow down. Thank you for everyone joining chat. Hello Taha. Hello Grassy Highlander 40KRD. Pretty sure you are a bot, but thank you for joining even if temporarily. I would not recommend going on the link for anyone else in the chat, as we will get going into the 6th round here. Four towards A, Rage on PC, solo towards B yet again. Eco round, Julie's an armor. Mostly towards main. A very interesting craft there from Nox's AK. Look at that. That is a bloody good time. Jimmy, I'll pick it up to go on to Dava. Over towards Apps. Smoke will go down on B. Volcanar just playing the time. No reaction from Rage. Sunjam just waiting for a peek. Wuchi holding for the push. It looks like they're just sort of holding for each other to push here. There's a bit of activity going on towards Banana. Looks like they're going to creep around. Bomb's going to go. 4 are stacked up. Volcanar is just searching for something. Rage is tucked in towards stairs. Smokes will be thrown. Lansing CT. Molly's out new box. Molly's out church. Pushing through. He's second orange juice. He's just tucked in there. Will go down to Manar as they win the B site. It is a 3v5 retake for the Nomads with nothing but pistols. As they push through, Mano picking up all 3. Picked up by Mano here. 4K for the Mano himself with the pink gloves. 2-4. Nebula Nomads really need to get buying back in here. Need to get some rounds, get some momentum. There's a lot of money stacking up onto the side of Red Rebels. They didn't get any deaths. They got 1 death, actually. They got 1 death that last round. The economy is stacking up. It's looking like Red Rebels are opting for these defaults, these slow defaults, where they sort of work slow to apps. Nebula Nomads getting aggressive towards Banana. 3 of them there. They've left apps. Wuchi has 1 apps control. Fragger tucks in towards alongside Cubby. Shot will be smoked as they slow down. Rotates off of B. Rage has gained Banana control. Here, Volcanar with a failed pot flash onto bottom Banana. Doesn't really get anything from it, as they have been locked out of Banana. Red Rebels, as I was going to say previously, before all of that chaos, have been working slow, getting apps control, and getting top Banana control, then coming out of apps and working back towards Banana and executing, whilst Nebula Nomads have been reinforcing A repetitively and leaving B weak. Red Rebels really have been punishing them for that. Again, 4 towards Banana and 1 on B site. 3rd round in a row. Rage does not pick up the kill onto Mano as they will run onto the B site. Eli just trying to find something with the spray. Cannot find anything as they will back off here. Looks like they're going to full save their weapons. Their money is a bit bad. Full save here. I don't hate it. I think it is a good decision. It looks like it's going to go into a 2-5 start to this game. Dava picking up 2. Mano picking up a kill onto Sunjam here as well. Picking up a second one onto Eli. Dava picks up the kill onto Mano, falling off. 1 gun save on the size of Nomads. That is devastating. again, 2 towards B, 3 towards A. I really feel that Nebula Nomads need to win this banana control. We won it last round. They're only on Deagles now. There's a hero rifle onto Dava. As they are working towards Apps control. They do have control of Apps. Jismil was spotted by Dava. They're going to fight. He goes for the spray. Will go down. Jismil falling off straight after. Wuchi picking up the kill onto Sunjam. Fragger is now alone in Apps. Tucking in. Picks up the kill onto Wuchi. He does see him. Does this for the flick. Doesn't quite get the kill. Mano killing out Rage. Volcanar killing Eli with the nade. Both going down onto B site. And again, executing B site here. Fragger tucks into quad. Jismil works up top. He'll pick up the 1 with the MP9 falling off. Mano is coming round to try and hunt. But this round is over. Great start for Red Rebels. He doesn't know. He's unaware. He goes for a knife. Doesn't quite get it. Oh, that is a shame. He gets the kill at least. Even Mano was surprised. He doesn't understand. But he does manage to save the AK. Nomads need to get back into a full buy here. Red Rebels are steamrolling the money. It is going over and over and ticking over and over. They are getting quite rich. Getting quite rich. Really need a round on the board. The best they can do is drawing the half 6-6, 4 rounds in a row. Again, taking 3 towards A, 2 towards B. Fast aggression down mid. Davil going down to Nox. Fragger trades. Eli killing Volcanar. Mano killing out Fragger with the nade. Sunjam picking up 1 to Wauchi, as this has been an aggressive mid. 3 top mid, 2 banana. They get aggressive on it. It pays off. 3-2 into the favor of the Nomads. Red Rebels are regrouping. Sunjam is alone on the A site, going back towards Pit, tucking in a passive angle. They have been under control. Rage is shifting back. It looks like they are aware that CT is an option, but Red Rebels are towards Apps here. They're doubling up, pushing towards balcony. Rage is on this rotate. He's aware they could be there. Sunjam gets flashed off. They're unaware that he's Pit. He sees Jismil, picks up the kill. Misses the shot onto Mano. Misses again. Mano gets the kill. 2v1. Goes for the plant. Rage Eli. He's waiting for some sort of push. Goes for the reload. Picks up the kill onto Rage. 1v1 now. Mano versus Eli. Mano is having one of the best games I've ever seen of Counter-Strike. Headshot duel. Eli picks up the kill onto Mano. They needed that round, but it was expensive. They do have the money to buy. AVP is saved for Sunjam. That is big for them. Utility coming in. Looks like Fragger is forced onto an MT9 and Rage does not have the money for much, as Red Rebels will opt for another pause, and they are still stacked up from that money that they have been saving from their round wins. Let's just have a look at the scores on the doors. Mano, the main man here, has been fragging out like crazy. 15 kills, 8 deaths, 139 ping. He puts his balls on the table and he shows them that his are bigger. He's winning these fights out. Left, right, and center. 5 round wins in a row for Red Rebels. Finally broken by Nebula Nomads. Can they break the momentum? 3 more rounds left of this first half of the first map of this best of 3. Let's see what they can do. Can they get their momentum coming back again, or is it broken? Never to come back for this half. Looks like they are sticking to on the B side, not contesting line control again. Volcanar and Mano are up there. Dava and Fragger are not pushing up to apps this time, playing it a bit more passive. Nox with the bomb is going to go towards Banana. They like to hit B here. I think they've executed B every single gun round. Versus gun round has finished on B. They are stacked up. Fragger, Dava, Sunjam on A, holding that top bracket, but they're coming towards B. It's just Rage and Eli. They are 2 on the B site now. Better than the 1 when Rage was there on his own. Executes will come in. They will be flashed off. Rage and Eli got a bit of a crossfire here. Rage picks up the kill onto Mano. Will get traded out by Wuchi. Eli pushing the smoke, getting killed by Wuchi again. 4v3, they get down the bomb. Sunjam going down to Jasmine. Is it going to a 4v2? They've won the B site yet again. Nomads need to win this banana control if they want to contest the rounds. They had a round where they took 3 banana. They won it, gave it up, rotated 2 back to A and left 1 on banana, and they just went back to banana and took it from him and executed B. The Nomads need to get this banana control again. If I was them, I'd put 3 towards banana, get the control, and hold it. Not falling back to site, and just hold it. You know, just put 2 people on banana. They can hold it with 3. You can hold A with 3. 100%. 3-7 towards Red Rebels onto the Nebula Nomads map pick. Oh, no, it's not Nebula Nomads map pick, is it? No, it's this Red Rebels map pick. Ah, okay. Well, they definitely know what they're doing. Volcanar picking up the kill on Eli. Fragger coming down. Looks like a mid-crunch. Fragger is the only one left. Gets 2 kills. Dropping down into Mexico. Missed a lot of the action there. Swings into Jasmine, and Jasmine will just clean up the round. 3-8. Looking into a 9-3 or an 8-4.5 in favour of the Red Rebels. Full buys on both sides. Free going towards banana. I like to see this on the side of the Nomads. Mollies will go down. No push. Red Rebels are coming towards A now. Sanjay AVP's up into apps. He's getting aggressive. He's falling off. Just as Wuchi gets into the bedroom. He's holding the short. He's going for the aggression. Will get killed out by Mano. Mano's having a crazy game. Fragger taking the aggression. Mano picking up a second kill. A second entry frag here. Rage going for the spray. Not picking up anything. This bomb will go down. Nomads need to go for this. Eli just searching. We'll go down to Volcanar via AVP. Smokes will go down. You cannot save this time, lads. Cannot save this time as they will push through. Wushi picks up the kill onto Dava. And just Mill picking up the kill onto Rage. That is a 9-3 half for the side of Red Rebels. 18 kills for Mano. 16 for Jesmil. They really are fragging out. In fact, Mano has more kills than Nox, Wuchi, and Volcanar combined. They are doing well. Let's see if the Red Rebels can carry on this crazy momentum they've been having, these crazy frags on to the CT half. Vulcan R and Wuchi will be the B players setting up to be 3A, 2 towards long. Sunjam throwing utility down from bottom mid. Looks like we've got a lurk smoke coming in, and a long smoke. Molly will go down. They decide to push for Molly. Trains archers. Rage picking up Nox. Nox picking up Dava. They push through. Jusmil will kill Rage here from Pit. And Eli Pit killing Mano. We're winning the A site. They know A site is clear, apart from apartments. They molly Jasmine out. He finds the gap as bomb will go down. Wuchi not quite getting the kill onto Eli, but some shots will be exchanged. Eli killing Wuchi. Fraga killing Jasmine. Last library. 3v1 here. Volcanar. Last alive on the sides of the Red Rebels. And no defuse kit in sight. 2 flashes and a smoke. No armor. Just hunting for the kills. He doesn't know where they are. Nebula Nomads just tucking in, not giving him anything. And Eli and Frago will just double swing in there. Take out the kill. 9-4. Good pistol from Nebula Nomads, taking them down. It looks like the plan was to wrap B, but they changed their minds and went back to A. Nothing wrong with that. Got the kill on towards the library. Went straight back to A. Looks like those B players are ready for that possibility as well. So good call for Rage on the side of Nebula Nomads. It looks like Red Rebels are opting for an A stack. Wuchi and Jasmil close here onto main. Fragger will spot 1, picks up 2 kills onto Jasmil and Wuchi. The Nomads are still going towards Banana. They are aware it could be a stack. Dava is just holding for the push. Sees Wuchi, kills Mano. Nox will pick up the kill onto Sunjam here as Dava charges up. Nox gets a little bit of damage onto him from Boiler. Will fall off. The Nomads are going towards B. Dava is clearing it. Church is not clear, but they're on their way. Looks like Nox and Volcanar are rotating through CT while Fragger is aware, just hunting for kills. Doesn't see anybody as we get into this action. Dava will get the kill on Nox, traded by Vulcan. 9-4 rounds. Looks like he's opting to save, but Fragger does not allow him to. Bit of a fucking post-plant lurk there to close out that round. 9-5. 2 rounds on the side of the Nomads. Looks like Red Rebels are going to go into their first full buy round of their CT half on their map pick, Inferno. Gills, Mac 10s on the side of the Nomads. Bonus round. Can they win this? Can they get some momentum going? It's 9-5. Still all to play for after a 9-3 half. They win this. Red Rebels are ecoing again. That's 9-6. Win the eco. 9-7. Win one more going around. They have to win 2 full buys versus full buys here to even out the game 9-9. It's very possible. Mano lurking into this bottom banana smoke. It looks like the Rebels have successfully gained banana control, but what's this? Sunjam all the way up on long, solo. Will go down to Volcanar, tucked into long cubby. Not checking his corners, bit of a weird smoke. That's an early 5v4 for the side of the Rebels as they stack 4 towards A. Wuchi rotated off the B site as this round will slow back down. Mano's just holding for the banana. Spots 1. Falls back. Wuchi is silently rotating. Shots fired on short. Fragger just making noise towards A whilst the rest of the Nomads come towards B. Wuchi's aware of long, but he's still going to rotate to B. He's not quite convinced, and rightly so. Smokes will go down as they will entry. Mano holding the push with Wuchi here on his crosshair. Wuchi will go down to Rage. Mano picks up Eli, but quickly traded by Dava. They win the site. Fragger will kill Jasmil as we have a 3v2 post-plant situation. Damage is exchanged through the smoke. Volcanar pushing up Church will get locked out by the molly and sticks sound for the Nomads to hear. Nox just waiting for this smoke to fade. Same with Dava. Crosshairs on each other. It looks like the Rebels will fall out of this. Dava picking up the kill onto Volcanar. Meanwhile, Nox is getting out of there. 9-6 now in favour of the Rebels. 3 rounds, 1 in a row for the Nomads. And it looks like the economy is going to force the Rebels into at least a half buy, if not an eco. But they did save the M4, possibly seeing something aggressive this round or a stack. Nomads with their full buys, with money reserved in the bank. Rebels don't seem to be buying anything. With a 5-7 with some armor, a deagle and nade, and the M4 saved from the previous round. 3 towards B, 2 towards A. The Nomads just playing it slow, aware that they're going to be bad on the economy. See, just feeling out the early aggression, if any. Nade comes in, Sunjam sees nothing towards top mid. The thing with Inferno is the T's really do control the pace of the round. We've been seeing slow T sides from both teams here. Jasmine and Fragger spot each other in apps. No shots fired. Jasmine just falling off, going for another peek. Sees that he's fallen off. Smoke towards CT here on the side of the Nomads. Mano is rotating around, stacking 3 towards B. The Nomads will fall away from Banana. Fragger's looking long, doesn't see any. There's a gap in the short smoke, but he isn't punished for it. Gets killed by Nox on long, maybe a bit of an overextension. Mano rotates back towards A as Nomads, a 4-man stack over towards B. Utility will go down. They are pushing forwards. Volcanar tags Dava from Church with the Deagle. Rage, pick up the kill on the Vulcan, and Wuchi through the smoke. Mano. Void out of Church, falling back here. Jasmine coming up towards Banana. Again behind the smoke, clears the corner. Takes a fight with Dava. Dava just cleans his head right off. Nox getting the kill onto Rage. Sunjam trades. It's a 3v1 post plant. Mano towards CT will pick up the gun. Sunjam is aware. Goes for the swing. Doesn't quite get the kill when he's traded out by Dava. That's 9-7. 4-round wins side of the Nomads. But they've got their money back. That was an eco round. It's another full buy. Remember what I said later? 9-3, they won the pistol, they won the conversion, they've won the full buy round, and they've won the eco round. If they win this next full buy round, Rebels are looking at another eco, maybe half buy, 9-9. This is an important round. This round is important for the game equalization for the Nomads, and the Rebels need to deny it to secure this map comfortably. Mano getting the early pick on the Sunjam here towards top Banana. Rotating straight back off. Sitting CT comfortably. The A players on the side of the Rebels. Playing it slow, just feeling it out, not giving away any free picks. They've won the man advantage. They did the play of the AWP. They know it's a 5v4. This is uncomfortable for the Nomads. And the Rebels don't want to give them any more free picks. Look at all these passive angles here. Even on the B site, passive angles. Nade in hand, ready to punish on the AWP's site. But the Nomads will go towards the A site. Jesmil picking up Eli. Wuchi picking up Fragger. Dava killing Jesmil. Trading. Rage kicking up Wuchi. Trade out by Nox. Nox falling back towards long. Goes for the reload and Dava punishes. He has the site. Bomb going down. 2v1. Mano with the AVP, he's towards Library. Dava goes for the peak, sees him, misses his shot. Smokes off Motto. Molly's off short, and he's waiting for something. The Molly doesn't quite land. Bounced off very strangely off that fucking lorry. It looks like Volcanar is going for the wrap towards Apps here. He's just locked into this corner. Gonna search site, spots Dava. Dava picks up the one. 1v1 here. Mano, swinging, shooting through the box, loses all his bullets, swings to the pistol, gets the kill. And does he get the defuse? It's going to be very close here. I think he's got it. No, he doesn't have it. 9-8. Nomads hold out their round by the skin of their teeth.
1v1. They win the A site. They have the man disadvantage. 2v1. Dava clutches it out, killing the apartment. 1v1. Dava Mano. Mano is the man to fear this game. 21 and 14. 2,000 plus damage in 17 rounds, moving into round 18. 9-8 times the Nomads. Rebels opting for a bit of a weird half buy. They have a couple Deagles, 5-7, a Mag 7 on T side. And again, it looks like they are playing this passively, waiting for the Nomads to push forward and overextend. They have done a few times, but it looks like they're reeling it in. They're playing disciplined. They're slowing it down. They know they might have a bad buy here. Really controlling the pace of this game. Smoke towards short. Nox going for a peek. Kicks up Dava. Has a nade in his hand. Traded out by Rage. As they will speed up here. Jesmil killing Fragger. Sanjam is aware. Goes to the fight. Jesmil falls back. Doesn't want to die for it. Wuchi is the Mag 7. Banana is cleared by Vulcan. They have the site. Clearing out pit with the molly. Bomb will go down. Wuchi just tucked in. He's going to go for the swing. Sees Rage. Gets the dink. Rage falls back. He's low HP. Picks up the kill onto Wuchi. Trading Eli out. Jamil will fall back. Volcanar killing Sunjam on the long. It's a 2v1 now. Uncomfortable. He's low HP. Will go down to Volcanar, who just wide swings from Motto. That's 10-8 for the Red Rebels, and they needed that round. That was a low buy round. The Nomads get the bomb down, but can't handle the post plant. I feel like on this map for post plant, you really need to get a player into pit if you can. They had one here, Sunjam towards long. If they had a player in pit, this E-box guy, he dies swinging from somebody swinging like this. Put a player pit, bang, instantly traded, and these two can play off each other, you know? Eli dying to that fucking guy really made that one hard to win, but Red Rebels, really good job there, taking out the Nebula Nomads on a half buy eco round. They've got a full buy versus full buy. Nomads low on money. They're working towards A. Smokes on towards top B. Volcanar and Mano are aware. They are sort of playing a little bit scared of it. Nox seeing many long. Going for the pop flash. He's going to re-swing with it. No, he is not. Deciding not to. Goes to the swing. Pop flash. Picks up the one. Picks up the two. Eli trading. Getting mollied out. Fragger killing up the kill onto Jasmine. They are a little bit disjointed. Mano rotating round. Sunjam just holding. Wuchi, here's Fragger towards pit. As Nomads will sort of secure sight here. Not aware. Sunjam will die to Apps. Eli instantly trading. Mano just hunting for a kill. Anything he can get. Volcanar Mano versus Fragger and Eli. 2v2. Bomb will go down. Fragger going back towards pit, like we just mentioned. That's a very strong position. Don't die through the smoke now. Low hit points. Eli playing close. Shooting through the smoke. Doesn't find anything. Volcanar just tucking in towards the cubby. Mano, they're just waiting for the smoke to clear. Volcanar pick up the kill onto Eli. Volcanar will also get the kill onto Fragger, and they win that round out. A little bit of over-aggression here, I think, on the side of Nebula Nomads. It's the post-plant, they have the 2v2, they have the bomb down, they're smoked off, they know we're not pushing the smoke, they get themselves into good positions to tuck in and just hold it out. Could have played a crossfire, but they just swing into them and lose the 1v1 duels or 2v1 duels. 11-8, forced into a bit of a, looks like a force buy. They've double loss bonus, and they're force buying this one up. I don't think they're playing for overtime. They want to win this map pick out. This is Red Rebels map pick, 11-8. They are in the lead. As we will get an aggression towards top banana here. Volcanar killing Dava, killing Eli, killing Rage on PC. Getting straight up by Fragger. Wuchi picking up the kill. Sunjam, last man left, and Wuchi will kill him out. 12-8. Map point for the Tide of Red Rebels on their map pick. Nomads, low money, completely shut down on the banana push. Absolutely excellent hold by Volcanar and Wuchi there. Nomads smoking out top mid towards brackets. Dava picking up the kill onto Mano here. Nox falling back. Smoke will go down towards long. Targeting to long Cobby. Mano paying his respects to the shot. Mano's 21 and 16. He's definitely the man to fear. Deep smoke towards long. Volcanar rotating off B. Man advantage for Nomad. Sunjam picking up the kill onto Jizmil. Running up towards short. Nox spraying through the smoke. Fragger going to punish. He pushes through the smoke. Here's the reload. Kills Nox. Gets the punishment. Vulcan pulling up Rage. And Davos trading it with the Deagle. This is a 4v1 for the side of the Nomads. They are denying the map win on a 4-spy with Deagles and Mac 10s. They now have an AWP. Rifles. They have got themselves back into this game. They should have the money to drop Rage on PC, their in-game leader, for this next round. Red Rebels have a lot of money in the bank. They can go for another full buy. They can lose this next round. Obviously, they don't want to, but they can lose this next round and full buy again. This is going to be an uphill battle for Nebula Nomads. Red Rebels need to deny them the opportunity of gaining overtime. They want to win this in regulation. Nomads getting a full buy out, converting that round. Very aggressive towards A. The Red Rebels just peeking them, giving them the kills, giving them the free picks. They take the long control, they slow it down, they punish the info picks, and then they go again. 2 stages of pace. Very well played. Very well played indeed. Looking like we're going to go back into the slow defaults. Mano and Jizmil are doubled up towards apps here with the AVP holding the stairs. Goes aware, flashes him off the angle, goes for the swing, kills Jizmil. Eli trades him out, and Mano kills Eli. We've lost the man advantage. It is now 4v3 in the favour of the Red Rebels. Dava is aware there could be one here. Sees him, kills out Wuchi. That is a silly mistake. He's overextended. There's 3 towards B. Volcanar is there to receive. Dava spots him. Will go down. Brilliant kill by Volcanar. Falls back to new box. Gets the second onto Rage. And we'll go down to Sunjam. This is a 2v1 from map point. Bomb goes down. He has the AVP. 99 hit points. 98 hit points. 1 damage from the nades. This is Mano and Nox. Mano on the AVP. Will get flashed off. Not very good flash here. Too deep. Misses the shot. Falls off. They're pushing CT here. Gets kill onto Nox. Falls back. He hears Mano. Goes for the defuse. It's a fake defuse. He's just holding the angle. Sunjam is aware it could be a defuse. Does the shot. He's sticking. He's sticking. He's sticking. He comes off it last second. Oh, and he runs out of ammunition on his pistol. And I think they've got time to defuse it. That is the map. Done and over. Runs out of ammunition on the Tech 9. That could have been Nomad's win. 39 for the Red Rebels, winning out their map pick. And next up is Mirage. Brilliant game. Great showing from both sides. Very competitive T halves. Both teams playing way better on T side than on the CT side on Inferno here on his showing. As we will load into this next game. We're going to go on to a bit of an intermission here whilst Mirage loads up. We'll be back soon. are. We are back on to Mirage. This is Nebula Nomads map pick. Favourable for them. Looks like Dava is having issues joining. He's joined back. As both teams just get warmed up here. And as this is Nebula Nomads map pick, it does mean that the Red Rebels get to pick their starting side. It is very normal for the team whose map pick it isn't to go onto the counter-terrorist side first. Dava's still not connected into the game. I'm not sure what's going on with his internet. Or what sort of problems he's having. It looks like the Nomads are just going to waste time for him to join back. I'm not quite sure. It looks like they are running, perhaps just trying to gain as much time as possible for Dava to rejoin. I'm not sure what INC is. He forgot best of 3. Oh, wow. Okay, Dava thought it was a best of 1. This is Nebula Nomad's 5th best of 3. That should not be an excuse at all. Or perhaps they're just saying that to be funny. I don't know. It's a nice knife. What is that? That is a M9 bayonet Doppler. Looks like a phase. Looks like a phase 1. I think it's a phase 1. We can actually check. Let's stalk his profile. Let's check. The gloves look minimal field tested for me. I think it's field tested gloves based on the wear. I can see. How good am I? Yeah, that's a phase 1. Pattern template 125. CS2 M9 Doppler 125 pattern. I don't know, it won't tell me. Is it field tested? Hey, see, I know my shit. Okay, Dava's back. Going into the first round here. This is Nebula Nomads map pick. Rebels are starting on the CT side, which is normal for the opposing team's map pick. If the Nomads win this round out, this map out, moving on to Dust 2 as the third map decider. Mano spots top mid, will get mollied out. Jesmil is there to receive, smokes off from short, as the Nomads will work towards A site. Simjam picking up the kill onto Nox, Dava killing Mano. Volcanar is still back into CT, as Jesmil will try and rotate over, and Ruchi coming towards Con. It's a 5v3, Jesmil picking up the kill onto Dava, Eli tucking in, Rage picking up Ruchi onto towards Con, Eli killing out Jesmil. 4v1 onto Volcanar, who has 6 HP, tucked in towards Ticket, and he will go down to Sunjam. That's a nice, smooth round for the side of Nomads. Very confident gaming here. 4-1. Or 1-0. I don't know what I'm talking about, 4-1. Nomads winning their pistol on their map. And it looks like they are going to save. The Rebels are going to save here. Pause is called by the Rebels. I don't think they were expecting such a fierce fight from the Nomads. Goodness, it isn't their map pick, so I'm expecting a lot of pauses on their side. Usually, the team who picks the map has more strategic advantage on their side and a more flushed out playbook. It's 13-9 on Inferno towards the Rebels. Smoke will go down to window. Insta. Here it lands, and it looks like they're going in for a B stack. Nice and slow. The Nomads aren't over pushing anything, just holding for pushes. Fragger is out towards A. Doesn't see anything. They should be getting the idea that this is a possible stack towards B. Looks like they are. Sanjam's grabbing bomb. He's running over towards A. I think they're aware that it could be a B stack here. Opting to run through middle, possibly exposed to short. Mano is playing a very passive angle towards it. Eli is making some noise to keep them occupied. And he's going to run... Is he going to extend to this? No, he's going to run straight back. Mano spots one towards Con. Sunjam kills them out. Bomb will go down. As they have felt out the stack onto B site. Rage killing Wuchi. Sunjam getting the kill onto Nox here. And Eli and Dava closing out the round. 2-0 on the side of the Nomads. Another bonus round. And we'll get to see Red Rebels and what they can do on Mirage with a full buy. Bonus round for the Nomads. Another Insta window smoke. It's a very pug style, very protocol. We love to see it on Mirage. Will be received by Manu, who'll go straight towards jungle. We're doubling up towards Con. Mollied out. We'll do the standard smoke. Fragger picking up Mano. Volcanar here to receive. Dava kills him out. Sunjam lurking towards Palace. Gets the kill onto Nox. And it's just a 5v2 again. For the favour of the Nomads. Looks like Jizmil and Wuchi will be saving for the Rebels. As they just take out the A site here. Nice and cleanly. I think Wuchi's going to play for exits. Gets spotted by Rage. Some damage is exchanged. And he goes back towards Palace. Not wanting to reinitiate a fight. But this will be 3-0. Nebula Nomads on their map pick. Very strong start. They break the first full buy round. They win their bonus. It looks like Red Rebels are going to be forced into an eco, perhaps a half buy. They should have a full loss bonus now. They do have some money in a FAMAS. If I was the Rebels, I would look at potentially half buying this round. Know that the Nomads are on a bonus. Having said that, they have 3 rifles, the Galil, and an EVP. So they've managed to loot weapons to get themselves a strong buy here. It looks like they're going to opt for the eco. There's a scout on Volcanar. Nomads playing 2 towards B early. Not really going heavy A. Sunjam spots Wuchi, Wuchi spots Sunjam, he'll molly him off deep. Sunjam fully respects it, comes all the way back. They are pushing A ramp here. Fragger, is he going to be able to receive it? Flicks onto Juzmil, perfect kill. Kills Mano as well, gets down onto 18 hit points. He's going to fall back here. Hello, Serp, welcome to the stream, my friend. Good to see you here. The Nomads are playing it slow. 5v3. Bidding out some rounds. Eli getting aggressive towards Apps. Falls off. Wuchi is just waiting for a push. She's not swinging into it. For any information. And he hears that it has gone quiet while the Nomads will stack up towards A ramp. Nox is here to receive. Nothing but a 5-7 and no armor. goes for the swing, picks up the kill onto Rage, instantly traded by Dava. Rage will go down with the bomb, but Dava receives it, goes for the plant. It's the 4v2 post plant. Volcanar with the scout will go down to Eli. Sumjam killing out Wuchi. That is a 4-0 start for Nebula Nomads. This is now the Red Rebels' second buy round. Got full utility out. They have the AVP onto Mano. Window smoke will go down. Top con smoke will go down. It looks like the Nomads are going to go for an A hit here. Volcanar towards con. Nox is on site. They're doubled up. Mano coming over here to hold Palace. Volcanar molling it out deep. Jizmil has pushed all the way into B here. The Rebels should be aware that it is likely to be an A take. As they will push out, Sunjam VVP, they get onto the site. They're 4 stacked on. Nox and Mano picking up some kills. And the Nomads will go down. Pushing that B-apps there, getting that info. You know, Nomads are playing slowly. You've pushed the B-apps, you can see nobody's there, you got a player in short, you know nothing's mid. You know, there's options here. If they're not mid, they're not B, they're not underpass, you know, they're nowhere along apps. You're pushing up towards T-spawn and you still can't see them. It's going to be an A hit. They were stacked up, they were ready, the XQ came slow, and Rebels have broken this momentum. It's now 4-1. But the Nomads missing their window smoke. Mano with the AVP takes on a couple shots, doesn't pick anything. Ruchi finds the kill onto Eli. Chismil holding the push up here. Rage killing out Wuchi, getting the trade. Utility goes down. Rage jumping up onto bench here. Sumjam pushing towards apps. They're dog fighting mid. It looks like the Nomads are going to just fall off slowly. And it looks like there's potential for them to work towards B. Just Miller's here to receive with the AK. They've left one top mid, Dava, to lurk. Jizmil alone. Sunjam is just waiting for anything to pop up. Rage leading the charge. Jizmil, Rage crosses. There's a bit of a fight in here between Jizmil and Fragger. The Nomads will get down onto site. Jizmil is aware, he can hear them stepping. Bomb will start to be planted. It's a fake plant. Flash will come in. Amazing flash from Mano. Jizmil picks up the kill. Mano picks up a second. Damn, I did get a kill there on mid. This is a 3v2. Mano picking up a third. Mano just completely cleaning up here. Falling off, and it's all onto Dava. 1v3. One onto bench. Gets the kill onto Jizmil. Low HP, 3 bullets. Nox goes to the swing. Gets the kill. Completely shuts this round down. It was scrappy. Dogfight on mid. We went back, went towards B, got the info. That's flashbang from Mano there on the swing was phenomenal. Completely killed out the post plant here as terrorists will go into a tactical timeout. Nomads need it. Good team talk here. Get back onto site. Rethink it. You know, both these rounds they've lost. I feel like it's been because it's been a little bit slow. They've given the Rebels the info they needed to be where they needed to be on time. I'd like to see some fast plays here. I think the fast plays is what works for the first 4 rounds. They got the wins. But we'll see how it goes. We have 4 out of 5 smokes on the team, fully stacked up on the side of the Rebels. 4-2 for the side of the Nomads. The Insta window goes down, flashing towards mid. Sunjam pick up the kill onto Mano, nice and early. That's a good kill, a nice pickup, 5v4. Red Rebels just leaving one on towards B site. Sunjam is lit. Searching for something. Volcanara knocks onto the A site. Looks like the Nomads are going to push towards Con. Nice and slow. Dava leading it up. He's searching. Nice and slowly. Picks up the kill onto Volcanara. What the hell? Oh, I didn't even see his head. What a reaction. Picks up the kill onto Nox as well. This is the 4v2. Completely opened up the B site. Jismil is sat here with the AWP. Is Dava going to swing into it? Just goes for the kill. There's fighting. Fragger kills Wuchi onto CT, picks up the kill. They know the last is on AVP towards market, saving onto B site. Expect a save. Looks like they're going to hunt it down. Jezebel running for his life. Will get tagged from market and killed out by Rage. That's 5-2 on the side of the Nomads. Amazing pickup from Sunjam at the start there. 5v2. 5-4. These first kills are very important in this game. Very important in this game. Well done. Another full life time with the Red Rebels. This round is a make or break for their economy. They're opting for too short this round. Reinforcing the B site. Nox is getting the info towards Palace. Doesn't see anything. Fragger's just holding the A main push. Is he aware of this Palace push? He is, and he picks up the kill. He is aware. Volcanar is just playing passively onto the A site as the Nomads get another man advantage start in these early rounds. Richie just playing it nice and slow. He's committed to this angle. Some noise towards mid here. Dava goes down to Jismil. He just spots him on the smoke. Bit of aggression out of A-ramp here from Fragger. Will go down to Volcanar, but picks up some good damage. It's now 4v3. They've lost the man advantage, and Red Rebels have gained it. Ruchi is still tucked in here. Is Eli aware that it is a responsibility? Josmil killing Sunjam. Eli running straight out. It's not even aware. Doesn't check it. He picks up the kill onto Sunjam. Man will pick up the kill onto Eli. Wuchi, disciplined, tucked into that corner. Waiting. Doesn't peek for info, not even once. And it pays off. That's 5-3 in the favor of the Nomads. And Rebels pick up another round. Buying up straight away again. Now the tables have turned. It is now the round to make or break the Nomads' economy. This is a needed round. If they lose this one, they're definitely on an eco next round. And this game is equalized, or very likely to be equalized. Mano picking up the early kill onto Dava here with the AVP towards top mid. Rage out in the open. We're picked up by Nox. Bomb goes down. Fragger picking up a kill. Gets aggressive towards A. Sunjam killing out Nox. Takes a shot at jungle. Shots to be fired. They will rotate back. Bomb is left top mid. Rebels are unaware. Frag will get flashed off that CT angle. They are stacked towards mid. Eli is aware of it. Fragger falling back. Just we are towards stairs. Eli is pushing this. Eli picks up the kill. They know they're towards CT. Bomb is still top mid. Fragger picks up Wuchi. Mano killing up Sunjam. He's low HP with the AVP. They know that he's CT. Bomb is top mid. They fall off. Mano just pushing with the AVP. 9 HP left. The Nomads taking the bomb to the B site. They don't want to fight this. They're going to make it as difficult as possible for Mano to win this round out. Bomb goes down. I think he's probably going to save the AWP here. Playing really passive angles here on the side of the Nomads. It looks like Mano is just going to save. And that is that round over. 6-3 for the Nomads. It got close. Singular loss bonus on both teams. It's going to be a bit of a weird buy for the Rebels next round. They have an AVP saved. Jizmil could probably buy. Volcanar can probably buy a little bit. Nox and Wuchi are going to be low, especially Wuchi. I imagine they're probably going to force into this and just buy what they can. Nomads go for the hunt, but can't find him. This is 3-6. Early mid-aggression from Mano. Picks up the kill onto Davo. It will pay off. He loses half his hit points to the Molly, but Fragger picks up Jizmil, getting aggressive on towards mid. They are opting for pistols here. Taking mid control. Molly will go down underpass. No tick damage, but they are going loud and proud. Volcanar is just searching for something towards Con. Doesn't see anything. Again, Wuchi is pushed up A, and they are aware. Mano's rotated onto B. Nox is also on his way. The Nomads are coming towards B here. Again, Wuchi with this push into Palace, getting all this info. But it has to be B. It has to be B. They're towards B. It has to be B or mid. B or mid. Gives the Rebels this opportunity to set this up. Are they going to head back? No, they're not. Wuchi is still on this flank. He has the Joker. He sees the back of the Sunjam. They are stacked up towards B. Volcanar kills Fragger. That's really not good as they speed up. So does Wuchi. He misses his shots. Eli punishes him. Mano gets the kill onto Rage. Gets the kill onto Eli. Sunjam will go down as well. Insane by Mano. Again, Wuchi pushing Palace, pushing A-Ramp, getting all this information that they're not towards A. And the Nomads aren't being fast enough. Tactical pause or a technical pause will come in for Fragger, resetting his game, having a bit of lag. Online tournament, it's how it goes. It's just too slow. It was same on Inferno. If they were too slow, they'll get Alps control, they'll Nova Banana, they'll stack the site. It's happening again on Mirage. Live and learn for season 57, boys. Live and learn for season 57. Look at the scoreboard here. Yeah, Mano again, top fragging for the Red Rebels. Davo, Fragger, everyone having a decent game on the side of the Nomads. Pretty even, Stevens. Economy is broken though. One loss bonus, no money. I think they're going to eco this one and then just buy what they can for the last round. Just go for the 7-5 half. You know, maybe you can get 8-4. You got to win with pistols. We've done it before. They did it on Inferno. They actually broke a big loss streak with an eco round. See if they can do it on Mirage on their map pick. This is their map pick. They need to take the ball by the horns. Get this in. At least win the half. 2 rounds left. I'd like to see them win at least one of them. Moving it into round 11. Four Nomads going towards mid. Again, aggression mid on side of the Rebels. Lots of gunfire. Just Wiz flashed off. Doesn't get killed. Rage gets picked off. Volcanar gets picked off. Sunjam will trade. Davo will trade. Absolute dogfight on mid. It's scrappy. And the Rebels come out of the best side of it. Davo's the last one left alive with the AVP. Knocks on low hit points. Bomb down mid. They are aware. They smoked off Con. They don't know where he is, but it looks like, by the way they're playing, they're aware of the A possibility and are more worried about that than they are B. Nobody looking towards short. They're very confident that he's going to be towards B here. I mean, Mucci holding the flank towards T, spawn. Nox is going to spot the back of Dava and we'll just kill him out there. 5-6. Rebels clawing their way back into this half. 1 round away from tying it out. Money is astray for the Nomads. Gonna have to go into a weak buy here, opting for guns over utility. 1 smoke on the team, 1 flash, 2 smokes. 3 smokes, 3 flashes for the side of the Nomads. It's gonna have to be a quick, snappy execute, boys. They do the insta towards mid. They get the CT smoke down. It's gonna be quick, it's gonna be snappy. Molly goes down. They smoke the Molly and out they are. They are charging, leading the charge. Misses his shot with the AVP. Eli picks up Mano. Nox trades. Fragger picks up Nox. Sunjam picking up Jasmine. Volcanar killing Sunjam. Getting over aggressive here towards jungle. This is the 3v2. They've got CT control. Fragger running back. Doesn't hear any steps towards T. Doesn't think there is a flank. Wuchi pushing up CT. Will get spotted out by Dava. Dava will kill. This is for all on Volcanar for 1v3 to draw out this half. Time is ticking. He has the AWP, pushing, trades for an AK, doesn't check Tetris. Fragger gets the kill. This is a 7-5 half. Nomads win the half of their map pick, going on to the CT side, 7-5. There's another tactical timeout would be called, but this time for the side of the Rebels. Discussing their pistol strats. 3 smokes, 2 flashes. I mean, potentially a full A execute here. Maybe a mid to B or a mid to A take. We'll see what they do. There is an insta-smoke lineup here for mid window. I'm going to assume this is going to be a mid to B. Yeah, they're going up into apps. They're getting aggressive here. The smoke will go down. Nomads put Eli onto the site as well as Dava. But they slow it down. They're not going fast. Rage is getting aggressive towards A main. They've still got 1 in spawn. What is he doing? He's just throwing utility. That's a fake throw on towards A. But they know it's a fake. Rage doesn't get the kill though onto Vulcan. That is big. They run up. Fragger gets the contact. They know it's only 1 as they will execute towards B. Dava tucking in. Sunjam will kill Volcanar. Dava killing Wuchi. Eli killing Nox. Jesmil will trade him out. It's Dava alone here on towards bench. Needs to get 1 more. This is the 2v2. 2 bullets left. 1 bullet left to his name. He's forced to reload. They push down. He's still alive. I don't know how he's still alive, but he is. Sunjam coming in for the assist. Mano kills his own teammate by mistake. Shoots him in the back. This is a 1v1. Man advantage. Man advantage, but health advantage towards Sunjam. And he gets tapped by Mano. Mano closing out that game. Wow. He gets the kill. And they lose the pistol round. 7-6. Nomads stacking towards A. Rebels going towards A. We could see something very interesting in this round. Fragger is up into Palace, but he drops off early. Smokes down onto A. Rage goes for the flash. Doesn't blind anyone. As they will push through. Wuxi killing Eli. Volcanar killing Sunjam. This is a 1v4 now in favor of the Rebels. Bomb goes down. It's looking like they're going to tie this game up 7-7 going into the full buy round. Dava just looking for anything, just hunting any kills, playing deathmatch. Legs Chismill doesn't get the kill. picks up one. Volcanar immediately trades through the smoke, through the wall. 7-7. Full buy round now. Bonus for the Rebels. Full buy for the Nomads. Fragger opting for the MP9. Getting the AVP onto Sunjam early. Love to see it. Another insta-window smoke, very popular off this map. Volcanar killing out Rage. Dava trading out for Nox. Volcanar trading out Dava. They're getting aggressive onto mids here, losing the man advantage. Aggression will come out. Fragger dinking Wuchi, will finish off the kill. Dinks Jizmil, but can't quite finish him off. Sunjam playing the passive. Bomb is wanting to be planted, but they don't quite yet. It's going back out of A, and it looks like they're going to work towards B here. Nomads is aware that A's gone quiet. As they will take the B site, clearing all of the corners. As bomb will be planted. Time is ticking. They're going to go for it. Molly back bench will force Volcanar into Crabs. It looks like they're going to opt for the save, saving the AWP and the FAMAS. No exit frags for the side of Nomads. Oh, spoke too soon. Perhaps one exit frag? Yeah, one exit frag on to Volcanar, losing the MP9. As Rebels overtake, 8-7. Rage on the auto shotgun. Getting aggressive towards ramp here. Jasmine is just holding. Gets spotted out. Will Dink Dava through the wall. Doesn't kick up any kills though. They have ramp control. Smoke's going down on window. There is fighting down on A ramp. No kills. Fragger is staying to hold it though. As the Rebels do move towards short. Eli is just sort of jiggle peeking this. Spots Mano. Towards short here. Sunjam on the rotate. Holding across. Mano will go down to Eli. Mano will kill Sunjam, who misses his shot. Dava killing Volcanar here, punished him for the overextension, 13 hit points. Holding for the swing. Is Mano going to swing into him? He's playing very disciplined right now. They've lost the sight. Looks like Nomads are going in for a save yet again. (9-7) for the Rebels. On Nomads map pick. They've already won one. Can they win this out and deny the cider map? Fragger picking up the kill on Tawuchi. Saving the AK, just falling off. Doesn't look like they want any more fighting. Nox is just falling back. Rage picking up the kill onto Jasmine with the auto shotgun. And they do manage to get some of the exits there. Full loss bonus for the Nomads. Have not won a single round on CT. Rebels have money in the bank. They need to break this momentum. Taking towards mid. Sunjam sees one. They fall off. Nice and slow. Again, Rebels controlling the pace of this game. Rage with the auto shotgun. Picks up the one on Volcanar. Can't find the second. Will be traded out by Mano. Eli is here to receive. Jumps up, spots one. Kills Mano. Sees the second. Doesn't get the fight. Fragger here's one on the A site. Bomb is coming up Con. Uchi grenade in his hand. Will go down to Fragger. Fragger picks up the second onto Nox. Box bomb goes down. He sees last is Connector. Kobe. It's all onto Jesmil here, 1v4. Eli spot mid, gets his knife out, doesn't get the kill. Jasmil 1 HP, turns, killing Eli. That is horrible to see. Amazing flick from Jasmil. As Sunjam will just close out this round. Nomads do lose the gun there, probably a gun they didn't have to lose, oh well. We go into this next round. Eco around on the side of the Rebels. It looks like they're just playing a spread default with pistols. Shamjam pick up the kill onto Mano. Yeah, as they will just completely clean this out as they try to run up towards Con here. Nox picking up the kill onto Dava. Falling back towards mid. Rage just sort of throwing for the smoke. We're going to Sunjam and his nade. Going into a pause. 9-9, the game is equalised back out. Nomads are getting a bit of momentum going. They're finally winning some rounds. Double loss bonus on both sides. Healthy money on both teams. Nine. Full buy round again. Double loss bonus. Some Rebels really do buy into this. Sunjam getting up into Palace early. Rage is on short, ready to receive. Picks up the kill onto Nox, falls back, gets traded out by Mano. Eli and Dava completely clearing out. Jasmine is alone, 1v3 towards Apps. Had the bomb. He will plant the bomb here. Tall order for him to clutch out this round. We'll see what happens. Very favourable for the side of the Nomads. Retake 3v1. Picks up the kill onto Dava. Fragger instantly trades. Not going alone. Not going to give him the fights. That is good, boys. Eco round on the side of Rebels. Slow round. Looks like they're just playing Deagles, looking for picks. Is that really the world number 1? I have to check that after this round, or maybe on the next timeout. Potentially the world's lowest foe, Emerald Yormaganda, Desert Eagle. I think you pronounce it Yormaganda. That is a very famous eagle skin. It's the one that you use in trade-ups to get the AVP Gungnir. The most expensive standard AVP skin in the game. Even more expensive than the Dragon Lore now if you disregard souvenirs and special crafts. Slow round, just hunting. It looks like Mano is going to do some sort of lurk to punish rotates. Fragger is not going to let him. Instantly denied. Really, really good crossfire setup here by Rage and Eli as the Rebels will push into this. Rage picking up one. Sanjam's also here to assist. 3 of them will go down, each picking up a kill each. And Rage getting the trade. Volcanar getting a lovely shot onto Eli there. Tapping him in the head, but it does not matter. This round is closed out, 11-9. Completely shutting it down. They had the right people in the right place. Good work by them. Lost utility towards mid. Sort of just jiggling at top mid here. Fragger sort of just looking for something. Will fall off after the shot. Sunjam rotates towards CT with Fragger alongside him. Eli not seeing anything towards apps. Smokes will go down mid. They have a jungle. As they will look towards Con. Sunjam missing the shots, but he does see them. Gets the spot. Fragger killing out Mano. Wuchi looking out, getting the kills. Fights will go down. Dava, Fragger, Rage picking up kills. It's now 3v1. It is all onto Nox here. Sat bottom mid. Nothing but the bomb in a dream. AK, no utility, armor, and head armor. I see you in chat, Ula. I will put the game volume up a little higher for you as Dava closes that one out. Here we go. I've just made the game volume higher. Let me know if that's okay, if it's too loud. I do have stream delay on by a few minutes, so you probably won't hear me answering you until a little bit later. And hello, Chirp. Welcome to the stream, bro. Nice to see you. Rebels opting for another timeout. Smokes will go down towards mid. Sunjam is boosted up. Early short, double short early. I like this. As the Rebels look like they're going towards A. There's lots of executes down. Fragger is smoked off. Dava goes down to Jizmil. Good damage. Sunjam picking up the kill onto Wuchi. Rage picking up the kill onto Jizmil. Flashes will come down. Fragger just waiting for the smoke to dissipate. It's a 4v3 post-plant. Man advantage Nebula Nomads. Time is ticking. Flashes come out. Nox kicks the kill onto Fragger here. Eli pushes up, trades it out. They're just searching for where they are. They're both towards A-ramp. One will be smoked off. Mano picking up to get onto Rage and onto Sunjam, spraying him through the smoke. All onto Eli here. Eli picks up the one. Looks like he's going to stick to the fuse. Mano shooting around, doesn't know where Eli is, and he gets to the fuse and they win out the fucking game. Ninja defuse, 13-9. That is a game win for the Nomads. Good job, boys. We're getting a third map decider. Rebels 139 on Inferno. Nomads 139 on Mirage. Both teams winning their map pick. Thus to final map decider. I'm going to take a break. We will be back in 5 to 10 minutes with the third map and when it starts. Thank you for everyone tuning in. Hey, Ule, I've changed the game volume. Let me know if it's changed. Stream's on a bit of a delay. And see you guys soon.
Hello everyone, welcome back on a much needed break. It looks like the game is about to start. So knife round, it's for real. There's no team giving the other team their choice of map pick. Third map decider, both teams agreed to this one. We've got a knife fight coming in. CT side is usually better to start with, as a general rule of thumb. Maybe one of the exceptions is Anubis, possibly Ancient. Some teams rarely overpass. It looks like the Nomads win out this knife round, and they will be getting the side pick advantage for this decider map, and they do go with the T side and not CT. Okay. Ballsy. I like it. Let's see what our boys can do. Third map decider, all to play for. Other two maps were just warm-up games. Warm-up games, warm-up games. Don't worry about those. This is the thing that happens. Best of one now. Aggression onto mid, straight off the get-go. Eli is fighting. Jasmine Mano picking up 2 kills together. Dava picking up the 1. Picking up the 2. Sunjam killing out 1 jumps. Fragger killing Jasmine. It's 2v1 here. Volcanar falling back towards B as Nomads will take the bomb short to A. Unaware of Volcanar's position. Volcanar knows where they both are. Smoke's coming down on short. Planted for short. It looks like Fragger here is going to play behind this smoke. Volcanar throwing a decoy towards long. Just sit on short. Decoy and pistol round. Don't see that very often. How will Nomads react to it? It didn't make any sound. Maybe it landed outside of the map. Oh yeah, he'll just smoke dissipates. 2v1, crossfire. Fragger shoots him straight in the face. No chance. 1-0 for the Nomads. Good start to the pistol. They like these T-side pistols. They're good at these T-side pistols. Starting out the round, the Rebels are going to be ecoing. Volcanar picking up the scout here. Where is Volcanar? Here he is in the mid position. He doesn't even have a good spawn for it. I'm assuming he's going to try and pick something up on mid. Nomads are going all towards B. As smokes will land early. Wuchi is here to receive the deagle. Well, as long as we scout friend, he gets full blinded out. Dava running up side with his gun, not even his gun in his hand. Fragger killing out Wuchi, killing out Volcanar. Eli picking up Jasmine knocks on lower tunnel. Last is in the T-spawn. Gets dinked by Eli from afar with the Mac 10. 4v1, he's got nothing to save. He's going to save no armor and a P2000. It looks like. Maybe he's trying to deny the SMG money? Maybe? I don't understand this. But no worries. I mean, he's going to go down anyway to Sunjam. They pick the SMG money anyway. That's 2-0 for the Nomads. Getting into their first full by round. 2 Mac 10s, 2 Galils. Bonus round for the Nomads. Let's see what they can do with it. Can they get an early lead here on Dust 2? They have done a lot of training on Dust 2 in the last week or two. Last 10 days, actually. It's been Dust 2, Dust 2, Dust 2. Lots of training on the side of the Nomads on this map. Rebels taking 2 towards long. The Nomads are working for a short control early. Dava will get flashed into short. They don't see anything there. They've got 2 players holding. 2 players on B, 2 players on short. One just holding the long. And nobody really holding mid doors. I mean, Volcanar is at a very, very deep angle. As the Nomads will slow this game right down. Dava sneaking up towards short. It looks like we're going to wrap back towards long. Nox is here to receive a long push.
Rage setting up for a pop flash. Eli and Sunjam getting ready to swing. Here comes the flash. Pops him off the angle. Nox falls back. There's two here ready to pick up. They fall off. Mano still on B site holding. Fragger jiggling. It's a bit of a fight. This will cause Volcanar to run on over. Mano getting mollied out. They're pushing short. Doesn't check their corners. Wuchi goes down to 8 hit points. Dava does not pick up the kill. That's huge. Nomads are running up long. Smoke comes down. They go to cross. Just spraying through the smoke, trying to find something. They know one's short. Wuchi close. Wuchi picks up the kill onto Rage. Eli picking up Wuchi and Jizmil. Mano killing Fragger. This is a 2v3 now. Mano, 5 hit points. A little bit of damage onto Nox, but not much. Eli picking up the kill onto Mano. Dying to Volca R. And Nox killing Sunjam. 2-1. Bonus round for the side of the Nomads. So they have money. They're ready to ball. Bomb did go down. It's an extra $800 in each of their pockets. We're going to see our first full buy round versus full buy. Both teams in the cash. This is the round that's going to decide who's going to win the next 2, 3, 4 rounds, potentially even 5 if we can get the momentum going. Really important early round here. Flash was out long. They are tripled up towards long, the Rebels. Nomads respect it. They fall off. Jismil just spraying through the smoke, hoping to find something. They don't. They leave Mano alone on long, as the Nomads will work up short. Jismil picking up Sunjam through the wall and through the smoke. Volcanar setting up for a flash. She is will get naded down. Dava spots. They fall back. Mano is committed to holding long, and so is Eli. Both passively holding for a free kill. Jismil on mid. Here's the drop from Rage. We'll just smoke it off passively. And Nox is stuck on to that B site. Looks like they are going to pop flash through this. Here comes the nade. Here comes the flash. He gets the kill onto Dava, but he's full blind while he does it. Nox is here to receive. Sees Fragger. He's getting pinched at from all angles. Picks up the kill onto Fragger. Rage will instantly trade him out. And this is a 2v2 post-plant situation on the B site in favor of the Nomads. Mano and Volcanar coming towards B ramp. B site on Dust 2 is horrible to retake. Everyone knows it. Everyone in the play game knows it. Mano has a lineup. Where's that going to go? Has a lineup for green box. Put that one in my pocket for my games. Volcanar picks up the kill onto Rage. Eli picks the kill onto Mano. It's a 1v1. Volcanar switched to pistol. Bomb's ticking. He doesn't have the time. Eli will pick up the kill, and that would be 3-1 for the side of the Nomads. Hopefully, does he die to the bomb? No, not quite. Nomads taking this early lead now. Rebels forced into an eco round. They have 2 loss bonus. Yeah, really want to be an eco. I mean, Jismil maybe want to pick up a deagle, or he's saving for the AVP. I'm not sure. Looks like they're just going to go full eco. No, there's a deagle going down here onto Volcanar, and he'll buy himself a 5/7 in armor. Nomads coming towards B. Will be received by Mano. Mano gets full blind, shoots randomly, gets shot down by Sunjam. Dava picking up Wuchi. More coming down lower tunnel. Fragger dying on sight. Fragger killing Nox. As they will go round towards B ramp. Just getting locked out here. Lots of Molotovs thrown. Completely locking him out of his sight. Rage is pushing through the flash. Doesn't get anything. We'll go down to Wuchi. Volcanar will get traded out by Eli. Jismil picking up a kill with 5/7 armor. And Sunjam trading them out. Losing 2 guns, not too bad. And that is 4-1 for the Nomads. Rebels buying back into this one. As it will cause a tactical timeout. Talk about the decisions. There should be a buy round from them. Orp going on to Mano. As we get straight back into this game. MP7 on Nox. Lots of utility. Both sides. Mac 10 on Fragger. Both teams with an SMG. Looks like it's going to be a standard hug round. Smoke will be blown. Doesn't see anything from it. Nomads are working towards short control yet again. Nade going down on short. Will do some damage onto Eli and Rage there. Good bit of damage. Mano picking up the kill onto Dava. Samjam feeling out long doors. Volcanar is there to receive him. Nomads will push onto short. Nox killing Rage. Eli killing Nox on the trade. Sunjam wins that fight on long against Volcanar. As Mano will hold the cross now. They win the short control. Eli pushing out. Takes out Jasmine. Mano still holding for the cross. Uchi pushing up mid. This bomb will go down planted for long. Sunjam is here holding for the long push. Wuchi also pushing up. This Mano's locked out of CT. Can Sunjam win his second duel on long? Mano missing a shot. Wuchi pushing forward. Sunjam goes to the swing, picks up the kill, and Mano is out of there. He's saving the AVP. He doesn't want anything to do with this. He's running away. And that is 5-1 for Nebula Nomads. Amazing start. Really strong. Picks up the kill onto Fragger there. Unaware of the hold. Doesn't see him. Eli does go up towards window and will kill this guy out, denying the AVP, saving it into the next round. Match is due to pause. Red Rebels have done another pause. Talk about their tactics. Full loss bonus. Around 3.5k average on them. 3.2, 3.3. Maybe they can go for a half buy here. Maybe a stack. Maybe something aggressive. I don't think they're going to full buy this. We might see some Deagles. Maybe an MP9. No armor. Really, they want to full buy this. Get back into the next round. Nice and strong. Let's see what they do here. It's picking up a scout onto Volcanar. Nomads, lots of money in the bank. Sunjam with 7,500. Where is our scout friend? Here he is. And let's check, actually. We were going to check. Is this Desert Eagle? We saw Mirage, #1 world's lowest float. We said we were going to check. Ah, where is it? It's 9 pages. Oh, he's having a laugh. Where is his Desert Eagle? Here it is. Inspect in game. 0.01. It is lying. It is not the world's lowest float. It is a face. It's a false name tag. Outrageous. I was really excited for that then. But it's not the world's lowest float. Fact checked. He was wrong. We still got to pause here. Maybe it was a bio break. Maybe it's a technical break. 5-1. I'm going to rest my voice, and I'll be back as soon as this round starts. Match has started. Hello, Ellis. More. Welcome to the stream. 5-1. This is the cider map. Both teams won their map picks. 13-9 wins. Sunjam picking up the kill with Vulcan R on mid. Losing that scout fight. Mano picking up the scout. And this is now the final map decider. 5-1 in favor of the Nomads. Jasmine picking up mid. Picking up Dava. Picking up Eli. Will go down to Sunjam though. Muchi killing Rage. They get aggressive on mid. For an eco round. This is 3 versus 2. Man advantage for Rebels on an eco round. Sunjam picks up 2. Punishing. It looks like Sunjam has a fan in chat. Sunjam, you are Ellis's Moore's king and goat. Win this round for us. Let's go. Holding top mid, checking his corner. Which he is spotted out by Fragger. They do have bomb control. He's going to get close into the smoke. Which he was thinking about going suicide to wrap around, but it gets denied. They take the bomb. They fall back towards long. I think they are aware. Mano is here with the AWP ready to receive. Sunjam crosses. So does Fragger. The Mano does hear them. They're going to go for the plant. Planted for sure. Nox goes down to Sunjam. Fragger picking up the kill onto Nox. Fragger picking up the kill onto Wuchi. Nano killing Fragger. That was very, very close there. That is 5-2. Sunjam and Fragger desperate to win that round out. Almost do it as well. It's a shame Mano pushed through that smoke. But they've still got money, sort of. 2 rifles, an AVP, and a couple pistols into the Red Rebels full buy. Vulture keeps buying the AWP, keeps buying the scout, missing his shots. Nebula Nomads are pushing into short here. Nox is ready to receive on short. Dava will just push up with a nade break, completely laying him out flat. Jasmil falling down behind, Fragger pushing up, Sunjam coming to join him. Dava picking up one more kill onto Jasmil. Wuchi still on long. Bomb goes down, they still have a lurk on top mid and Fragger. Mano is down bottom. Wuchi will trade him out on long, and it looks like Red Rebels are going to go into a save. That is going to be 6-2 for the side of Nebula Nomads on this 3rd map deciding the round. Siding on T-side, starting on T-side as well. And they're just playing for exits here. Vulture R just looking for something, picks up skill onto Rage. He only had a deagle, not really losing much, and the rest will just go long, probably sit in pit and save. Terrorists win. 6-2, scores on the doors. Not doing too well. Not doing too bad. Eli, 11-4, really picking up the pace. Everyone doing well. Mano. He is the man on the Red Rebels. That was fragging out on Inferno like insane. He was fragging out on Mirage. He is falling off on Dust 2. See what he can do. Mano really has been carrying Red Rebels here for the entire first 2 maps. It is not the time for him to fall off. They cannot afford for him to fall off. They're doubling up on short. Vulcan, R, and Sunjam going into a gunfight. Sunjam wins the gunfight. He barely gets seen. Sunjam picks up a second one onto Jesmil. As he will push forward. Dava picking up to kill onto Nox. Sunjam with the APP coming over. Mano falling off short towards Catwalk. He doesn't want any of this. Falling back. Fragger sees him with the Mac 10. Kills him from afar. I don't think they're going to pick up a second AWP. As I get proven completely wrong straight away. It looks like this is the 1v5. Clean round from the side of the Nomads. And we actually will just save the M4. Hello Tigras CS, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. I sort of remember your name, but not really. Oh, I was a coach. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah. Your Open 10. How did your Open 10 season go, by the way? This is the other team I was coaching. They went all out onto this team, and I think if they win this round, they've qualified for intermediate, which is really nice. 7-2 on the Nomads. No, this is the team I put together wages ago. This is our third season together. I started as RGL, just got a job, a proper one, and didn't have the time anymore, so moved into coach slot. And now I've got a different coaching, and now I'm sort of just doing media stuff for them with a little bit of coaching on the side, but not much. Volcanar looking towards mid. Dava picking up the kill. Volcanar's not winning any of these long-ranged fights. Rage going down to Jamil onto short, onto the catwalk. As he's looking for more. Gets the one-tap onto Fragger. Sunjam trading it out, not letting him get anything else. Nox falling back on towards short. Shamjan lower. Uchi is also towards mid. Looks like we're going to have a fight here. Sunjam doesn't quite connect the bullet. Uchi will trade him out. Pick up the M4. Rage is aware he's missing shots. I didn't want to say anything, but he is missing shots, but he can call. He's been calling really fucking well, especially on that Mirage. He did some pretty fucking good calls. This Dust 2's going amazing. Good job, Rage. Nox killing out Dava. This is Uchi and Nox now versus Eli. There he goes down. Eli picking up the one onto Nox. 1v1. Not quite getting the kill on Uchi, just thinking him down to 9 HP. And the Rebels will pick up this round. 7-3 for the Nomads. They're slowly crawling back. Lots of money in the bank. Ready to fall by. Rebels are also picking up quite a bit of money here. They have a lot of loss bonus. Back down to 2. There are 2 more rounds of the half to go. Both of these rounds should be full buys. If Nomads lose this, it's going to be a low buy, but it's going to be a force. If Nomads win this, it'll be another full buy versus full buy. Ideally, I'd win this. Sunjam picking up the kill on Wuchi straight away. 5v4, picking up the first kill. Volcanar still back on mid, ready for a flash. Mano picking up the kill onto Dava, boosted up on short. They're going to continue running for it. He's holding the angle, gets swung on by Rage, goes down. Jasmil picking up a kill on Eli. Both going down. Lost bomb control on short. Sunjam on mid. Just Sunjam and Fragger now. 2 versus 4. Fragger picking up the kill on Volcanar. Nox getting the trade. All onto Sunjam. Mano's holding it with the AVP. Looking towards mid towards Nox. Will get blinded, but Nox isn't really going for the kill. They reposition towards mid. He might end up saving this for the last round of the half. Here's him running CT. He's going to go for it. Goes for the jiggle. And just doubled up. No chance. That'll be 7-4. 1 more round to go. Nomads have already won out the round. 8-4 would be great. 7-5's not bad. Been a dominant performance to start with. They're going to have to force up here. I think they're going to go for a rush. They are spawned towards B. They're not going to use it. Smoke going down mid doors. Jesmil doesn't see anything. That smoke does go down. It looks like the Nomads are going to go for a bit of a slower paced game. Smoke goes down CT. There's a boost on short. Manu misses his shots. Flash is coming in. Jesmil is there to receive. He looks away at the wrong time. Dava completely punishes him out. Vulcan R's falling back onto the site. They run onto B. Picking up Dava. Rage instantly trading out Vulcan. Bomb will go down on default. Sunjam staying behind. Picking up a kill on Nox. Making it difficult for him to get up CT. There's Nova's 2 here. Ruchi getting down low. Rage trading him out, and it's all on Mano. This is a 1v3 for the Rebels. What can Mano do to close this out? There's no saving. This is the last round of the half. They completely smoke him out. This is uncomfortable for him. He switches to the AK. He's got some retake utility going on. Again, another good smoke. God, take notes. Take notes. Mano has the utility for the retake, but Rage completely shuts him down. That's 8-4 half for the Nomads going over to the CT side. They won the knife round. They picked T side. They were confident in it. They know what they're doing. 8-4. Let's see how this goes. If they win the pistol, this is huge. This is 9-4, potentially 10-4. A bad economy next round after losing pistol. You know, pistols the next 1, 2, 3 rounds potentially. We could be looking at a 10-4 game here on the pistol round, maybe an 11-4 game. Now, I know the Nomads. Chances are Rage has done his due diligence. The IGL, he's probably had a look at the demo. Yeah, this looks like a counter strat. They've got 4 towards B. It definitely looks like a counter strat, but they are all coming short. Rage gets the info. He's falling all the way back here as the Rebels run short. I think they're just going to give it up. He's clearing long, nice and fast, getting himself repositioned. Sunjam finding some contact. This is 5v5 post-plant and pistol. You do not see that very often. Rage alone on long, going 3 short, 1 CT. They're stacked up on long, just sort of holding. They have a defuse kit on them, but the defuse kit is locked out long. Short needs to get active. Dava picking up the kill on Mano. Some damage onto Rage. Vulture picking up Fragger. Nox and Jesmil picking up more kills. It looks like they don't have the time for this round. They're going to go for it. Nox picking up Dagger and Nox picking up Rage on PC. That's 8-5. Rebels winning out the pistol. Nomads going for a B stack. Meanwhile, the Rebels are pushing long. Smoke goes down. They're taking the B site. And Rebels just picking off the game, picking off 1 by 1. Easy win for them for this round. Eight, 6 as the Nomads will buy up. low. The Rebels are controlling the pace. They're fighting for short control. Sunjam holding long. Rage towards mid. Fragger holding B. Jizmil is going to get flashed into short by Man though. Mano and Moyuchi pushing up. Eli smoking them off, completely denying it. Rage is still here, holding. Smokes on CT. Molly's down. Sees one on Xbox, falls off. They are running lower tunnel and mid. Looks like he's going for a B split. Fragger is here to receive. Pushing up, gets the one. Volcanar killing out Fragger and Rage. Rage picking up the kill onto Nox. They have the B site. Bomb going down. We'll plant default. Sprays through the smokes. Sunjam can't find one. Getting killed by Mano. As it looks like they're going to go in for a save. It'll be 8-7. Almost equalizing out this game. Just saving weapons. Not wanting to fight anything. They're low on money. Triple loss bonus. Maybe you can do a half buy into this. Next round, a 1 away from equalizing 8-8 for the Rebels. A lot of momentum coming up now. They've won the 3 rounds. Nomads need to stop this momentum. A tactical timeout will come out onto the side of Rebels. So they have the winning formula at the minute. They have a lot of money in reserves. Eight, 7. Double up and short. It's really wanting to know short control. Rebels going towards mid. They're picking up the kill onto Wuchi. So not into elevator here. They don't have the best buy in the world, but they do have man advantage. His bomb is going to slowly come towards long. Smokes go down. Bodies go down. They have a low on HP. Sunjam and Eli close to the smoke. Volcanar picking up the kill onto Dava. Sunjam picking up the kill onto Volcanar. Falling off. Bomb goes down. They've lost bomb control. Fragger still on B. Looks like he's having a little bit of lag. Not the time. Eli picking up the Jezebel and Nox. Nox picking up the 1, picking up the 2. Sunjam trading out Nox. He's on to short. Mano killing out Sunjam. This is the 1v1. Fragger versus Mano. The nade blows the gun away. He leaves it. He pushes through. Shoots once, shoots twice. Doesn't get the kill. Only one connection. No headshot. Mano clears out this game. And they're very, very, very close round. Lots of economical damage. Yet Fragger is resetting his computer. We spectated him. He was still on B site. It was a bit weird. He was lagging. This is not the time to lag. That was a close fucking round. Equalized 8-8. Alright, reconnected. Getting into this game. Full buy from the Nomads. They need to break the Rebels' momentum. Volcanar picking up the kill on the Fragger straight away. Molly's will go down. Flash this out. Molly's deep. Samjan boosted on short. He's waiting for this kill. Doesn't quite connect. Falls off the boost. Nades go down to Dava. Wauchi moving towards B and Eli towards mid. CT smoke will go down. Bomber's going towards B. It's looking like it's going to be a B split with man advantage. Samjan locking down long. Dava coming to help mid with Eli. Rage is here, ready to receive the B. He's making noise. They're aware that he's on site. Smoking it off. This bomb will come back down to lower tunnel, or maybe it won't. Dava and Eli playing together here. Another smoke. Sees him jumping up Xbox. Goes for the shots. Mano's just sat there waiting. Dava will punish. Eli getting tagged through the wall. Jasmine picking up the kill onto Dava here. Sunjam is ready on short. Doesn't connect the shot. Second time lucky. Gets the kill onto Nox. Eli just tapping away. Volcanar picking up Sunjam and Jasmine picking up Eli. This is all onto Rage for the IGL of Nomads. Volcanar's just holding this angle. Misses his shot. Gives Rage a little bit of life. Gives him a little bit of breath of opportunity. He's going to get himself out. It looks like he's going for the save option. Oh, Nomads left with full loss bonus. Not a lot of money. But they've really just got a half buy into this. Maybe do another fast B play. That went well for them last time. Rage picks up the kill into Jesmil. Instantly trade that by Wauchi. Denying the save. Nomads going into this. They do have a bit of money. They can opt in for rifles with low utility. I think they're going to half buy. They've done a timeout. Readjusting. Thinking about what to do. They have a bit of a half buy, Mac 10 FAMAS, full buy on side of the Rebels. Utility will go down. Sunjam picking up the kill onto Wauchi. He keeps going. He's aware of Volcanar. Picks up the kill onto Volcanar. Dava picking up Jasmil. Getting aggressive up towards mid here. They have bomb control. Nox just playing far back towards Taxi with Mano. Picks up the one onto Dava. They have bomb control. They're slowing it down. Plot flashes will come in. Nomads are here, ready to receive. Mollies will come in. Rage picking up one. Nox trading out for Fragger. Goes for the reswing. Kills Rage. And Eli will trade it out. Massive round. 9-9. They've tied the game. They're drawing. Good job, Nebula Nomads. The Rebels still have money to buy into this. Have not broken the economy yet. But they have broken the momentum. 5 rounds in a row for the Rebels. Finally broken by the Nomads. Can they keep this? They will be in the boost spot. Sunjam again opting for this lower tunnel boost. Will he get it this time? No swing. Just playing behind French box. Falls off. No swing, does not get the opportunity for it. They are going to play a slow game here. Mano picking up the kill onto Fragger. Flashing over. Pushing up short. Sunjam holding the angle. Flash will come in. Dava is here to receive. They have the man disadvantage. Sunjam getting up onto short. He's not swinging into it. Goes down to Nox, but Dava picking up Mano. They will run into short. Eli is here to receive. Got a 1v3 fight for short. His team is composure. We'll go down to the long flank. Dava pushes up. Will fall back. It's a 2v4. They've lost sight. Bomb will go down. It's getting planted. Safe. Looks like they're opting in for the save. Zero runoff. Let's save this round out. 10-9 for the Rebels. They overtake the Nomads. Quite enough to break the momentum. They were on a half buy. They're going back into a full buy now. They need a win here. They need to break the economy of the Rebels. Rage pick up the kill on Wuchi. 10-9 to the Rebels. Towards long. Rebels playing it slowly. Sunjam blows up the smoke, gets the first kill. 5-4 advantage. A lot of these rounds are getting won out with these early picks. So that is huge impact. Last round, Fragger died first. Rebels win. Can the Nomads convert this round and win it? It's 5v4 advantage. Volcanar just holding for the angle. Nomads playing kind of safe and back. Fragger getting off the B site. Rotating to a position where he can help on A if it's needed. Looks like Eli and Rage have a double setup towards short. Rage playing anti-flash, getting off the angle. Here comes the molly. Mollying Eli off. They hear the tick damage. Sunjam is searching for something. Gets smoked off. Will fall back. Dava's still holding the long. 30 seconds in the round. Rebels need to make a move. Waiuchi is pushing long, trying to find something. Dava's here to see him. Rage pushes through, gets the one. Eli pushes in. Waiuchi killing Dava. It's a 3v3, pushing on the short. Eli killing Waiuchi, getting traded out by Nox, 2v2. They've won site control. It's all on Sunjam and Fragger. Volcanar is low HP, he's planting safe with 8 seconds left in the round. This is very, very, very close. Slight advantage for the Rebels on the retake. Missing their shots. Volcanar misses another shot, goes down to Fragger, 2v1. They know Valley's Goose. Sunjam gets the swing on with Fragger, gets the kill, gets the defuse. They're going to even out this game. 10-10. Equalizing the game. They've got money. Rebels just about have money to buy here. Nomads need this round to break the Red Rebels economy. If they can win this round, they should probably win the next one on a low buy. They will be at game point. Match point if they can do this. Important round. Rebels are opting to eco this one, which means they can fall by next round, and everything I've just said is completely fucking irrelevant. Thank you. But they are going to look like they're working towards long. Supposed to go down. These will go down. 4 towards long. Eli's here to receive. A flash through. Get your gun in your hand. He picks up the 1, picks up the 2, picks up the 3. Eli, can he get the 4th? Picks up the 4th. Can he get the ace? And Eli gets the ace. Unbelievable. I've got one thing to say to Eli, and that's eco frags. No, I'm joking. That was amazing. He picks up all 5 kills, denies the eco round. They come straight out at them. 11-10 for the Nomads. Rebels buying up here. They are broke as anything. They lose this round, they get $2,400 to work with. If Nomads win this round, chance there they can win the game. As they push out long, Eli picking up 1, Jasmine picking up the kill on Dava. They'll fall off. Not being able to find the trade. Eli enraged, working together to pick up the kill there. Sanjama mid, sees 1 cross out. Vulcan are holding off. Nomads 4v3 advantage. Again, they need this round to break the Rebels' economy. Favourable to win this best of 3 and get the fucking promotion in the ESEA. Sunjam's just holding. Sees 1 on catwalk. Goes for the flick. Doesn't quite connect. Falls off, but doesn't get killed by Volcanar. Volcanar misses a shot as well. Exchange of info. Eli really tucked into long here. They're working towards short. They have smokes on them. They're going to smoke off CT. Are they going to smoke off CT? Yeah, they're going to smoke off CT eventually. There's a gap at top, which is exploitable. They are aware. Volcanar is holding for the swing. Fragger picks up the kill on Mano. He falls back off. He's not going to give him anything. He goes for the flash over. Flashes come in. Nox pushing on the site. Goes down to Fragger. Bomb is down on B site. This is all onto Volcanar. Low with the bomb. Picks up Sunjam, showing a hand, and we'll go down to Rage. It's 12-10. Economy broken. $2,500 each. 3,000 on Jasmine. This is Nebula Nomads round. 1 more round against a low buy. They have so much money. They also have a layer of protection here. If they don't get the round, they have the money to full buy again. Rebels coming in with a full buy, and even if they lose that one, it goes into overtime. This is comfortable. This is an important round. This is the round to secure it on Nomads. Rebels on a lifeline. Match is paused. Paused by the Rebels. Whoever loses this map, it is the end of their ESEA season. And we know Open 10. We play Open 10. Teams disband all the time. You play a season with a team, everyone falls out, you leave. This could be the end of the Red Rebels' career. Not Nomads. This is the Nebula Nomads' 3rd season together. And we're hoping for a 4th, then a 5th, then a 6th. Match is still paused. 44 seconds left in the 5-minute timeout. Vulcan up, pick up the kill into Rage. You don't have the man advantage. Sunjam trading it out. Pushing up top mid. Dava gets 1, gets a 2. It's the 3v1. Dava killing Chesmil. And that is the game over. GG 13-10. They win the best of 3. Nebula Nomads is there. That is game. Best of 3 done. GG boys, thank you for tuning in. I'm out. Nebula Nomads live to see another day, and Red Rebels are out.